Hello, welcome back. I am Kate, and I am still playing Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. We are going to Hades to get Persephone her throne back, and to maybe find Freddy, to talk to the Fates so we can figure out why the Furies are trying to kill Grace. There's a lot. We're gonna get to this. Let's just get into it.
Welcome to the real underworld.
It actually looks a lot like
Wow.
the reliquary. Less foggy.
It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
Orpheus.
Who is this Orpheus? The name sounds familiar.
It does. Yeah.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals, regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and left with nothing. Hades tricked him, you see, and with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours.
We'll
He
make
is
him a
not a
fan.
fan, no. Not that it matters.
We'll make him a fan somehow.
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
Interesting.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're
sane.
here for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight him?
Oh, you'll see.
Make him sing. Seen him right off the throne somehow.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Come.
Yeah. There's
It's
a
time
lot.
to cross the Styx.
There's a lot. I know there's a lot. Probably can't take Freddy without leaving someone behind or something like that.
The ferryman will come soon. As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
Determination. Got it.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Corone, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
Should have brought cards. Should have brought cards inside. Stephanie. Buddy.
Hey there! I'm Grace, Idol, and last of the Muses.
That was not
Fair
determined.
enough.
I should have gone with Freddy.
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing? He says he's always liked the muses, and that you're very pretty.
It's the pretty privilege.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Corone. Stop asking.
Should have. We can find
Oh,
something.
I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him. See? You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him. Let's get underway, Corone. It's a long ride to the throne room.
Okay, how do we entertain? Oh, we're not even gonna have to worry about Those people? Is that what Freddy's gonna look like? Is that something else?
I wouldn't touch that. Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story, every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Really is dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from
Oh,
me.
dang it. I meant to pick.
It wasn't your
Okay, I
fault.
think maybe I
There
picked it
was
right in
no
time.
right or wrong. It wasn't your fault. You didn't belong. If my life was stolen, I wouldn't know where to
Yeah.
turn. Candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
Who's that? Oh, that's Orpheus. Okay.
There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me
Sorry, I'm
singing
laughing
too.
just
We have
the-
visitors.
captions.
I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
We're gonna focus on
Oh,
Persephone.
he's so much more than that.
I thought he was just a mortal.
I didn't belong
A
here.
wolf is waiting in the
Oh, he should have prepared for the fight. That's what he should have done.
No one deserves
I
it
can feel them howling at the
more
moon.
than I.
Forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can
an
bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's about time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been. What happened to the music?
I have been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long.
Oh, he is like a bard.
You brought a muse.
Look at that.
Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny. Welcome to my underworld. Let me treat you to a song, a welcome gift.
Yeah, you see.
I have the floor.
You get,
It is mine.
you get
after
distracted by Grace and Persephone.
Muse. Any requests? Questions?
Yeah. I should be asking about Freddy, but
What's your problem with Persephone?
I want to help Persephone and then Persephone.
loop it.
And then maybe Persephone can help me find Freddy.
I didn't do what I was told, didn't know that it was all a game. I didn't think that he would do it. Then Eurydice was gone. And Persephone stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have my revenge. My pain never ends. I see you now. Persephone won't turn my back. Won't turn my back.
I mean, she was just a prisoner in that. She was just, like, what was she supposed to do? She was
It
trapped
wasn't
there.
your fault. How are you to react? It wasn't your fault. Now there's no turning back. If If my love was taken, I wouldn't know where to turn.
Singing the same song as both.
Finished. It's a slow burn.
This tete-a-tete is over. If he's the victim, what am I?
Queen, let's not lose our composure. The muse understands.
Well, I won't comply. I'd rather die.
I don't want to pick favorites. No, they're both.
Crowns, tangled and trapped. Eyes full of cobwebs. Only looking back. Don't you see what I see? Looks all dead to me.
I need to be like,
The same.
yes, you're both.
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
The bard is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
Persephone.
Honestly,
you're
it's
the
like,
reason
no,
I'm
you are
here.
both
I'm
victims.
not here to give in.
Oh, you think I
Both
will?
victims.
Can I get this through both of your heads? You're fighting over something that's dead. I mean, you should have seen this coming.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
Oh, I believe she was speaking to us both.
I certainly wish I'd seen you coming.
No, honestly, you're like, you're both.
Hades broke you both down.
Yeah.
It isn't your fault. This is a little ghost town. But you're forgetting Freddie. I just want her return.
The candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn.
Let's have them both move on. Though, wait, we need Persephone thrown to talk to the fates. Don't do. Wait, I'm getting sidetracked.
You didn't do what you were told, but you won't face the fact that you're to blame. And Persephone, you blew it. You must understand each other by now. All of this is getting kinda old. What a shame. There's the door, walk through it.
But I never got to have my revenge.
Yeah, you don't get revenge.
Our pain never ends.
Our pain never ends.
Orpheus, I promise
Get over
you
revenge.
now. Belatedly, I won't turn my back. I won't turn my back on you again.
Just like that, when you remind them that it's Hades, they can be friends. Amazing. Remind them that Hades is the problem.
We have been fools.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
Oh man, if I'd picked that. Imagine! What's the recourse of that be? You're forgetting the fates, but I mean...
All that going around in circles, digging up old wounds, and for what? So you can fight over a chair.
Whoa. How is she doing that?
There.
I wanted to be like... You can't...
What gives you the right to interfere in this manner? That throne was not yours to break.
Look around you, Persephone. Hades is empty. That chair you wanted so badly, it doesn't matter anymore.
It wasn't the
It
only way to
mattered
talk to
to
fates.
me.
Oh.
I paid for that throne with tears and blood, Grace. With years of humiliation you know nothing about. I
This
thought we
wasn't a
could help
good
each other
choice
now.
for Persephone.
No, you would rather lecture me.
I'm sorry, Persephone.
So what's your plan now, Grace? I assume you must have one after that big demonstration.
There's never a plan, let's be honest.
My plan? It's exactly the same as it was before.
You've
Well, that was
lost me.
mean.
Come on, Persephone. Do you really expect me to believe you just showed up at my apartment eager to help? You wanted to do this, but you couldn't. You needed to convince me
to convince Apollo, to convince Hermes to help you.
Okay, this was not the answer
for
I meant to do.
You'd say anything, right? You'd tell us there was a way to contact the fates.
Which there never was. You're
Okay.
correct.
And Freddy?
If the throne alone could bring somebody back from the dead, surely even Orpheus would have figured it out.
Okay.
That's it then. We came here for nothing.
I doubt the fates would have responded even to the mirror, Grace. And the boundaries of death cannot be commanded away. Not even by the ruler of Hades.
Then what is this throne good for? Just a fancy chair? Bragging
Yeah.
rights?
What is the point?
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
Hey.
Oh. They hug? Oh, they can hug.
Freddy, you're here.
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Oh, what an awful afterlife. You're just stuck in this
No,
tiny
no,
place.
don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
Why?
You sacrificed yourself. For me.
Well, yeah. I'd do anything for you, Grace. Hey, what was the alternative? I let the Furies kill you instead? That's not how this story ends.
Yeah, you let that happen, then you become the muse.
This
and
isn't a
you
story.
say how it happened.
You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me.
Get her hat in the afterlife.
Hey, no.
I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need to meet.
She can give us all the answers. She could literally give us all the answers.
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace. Idols don't...
Is inside Grace. The rest of me.
She's so
Persephone.
She's so quiet.
I guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end. Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
But what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection. That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone.
Turning down the music and hope we can hear her better because she's so quiet.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
He had a prophecy.
Apollo's prophecy?
He didn't tell you? No. I don't suppose he could have.
What do you mean
It's
he couldn't have?
a long story.
Why couldn't he? I think I understand. No.
Start with Apollo. How is he involved in all this?
Apollo delivered, with great reluctance, a prophecy that said I needed to die.
And who did he deliver this prophecy to?
Athena.
Yeah.
No.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world.
She was trying to change the fate.
To you.
We knew it was Athena.
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but...
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could. If they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
Probably.
How did she get the Furies to attack you?
Medusa.
They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
She was guilty.
You went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told
Interesting.
Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh. Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him. Just
Yeah,
like that.
I think we all do.
I'm
We all
sure
forgive
he
him.
feels guilty enough, my love.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How
What?
did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He
But
was
he
torn.
wouldn't. Or in Grace.
Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Yeah.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
It doesn't just involve you, does it? It involves me. It must.
So
or
why?
you
If
wouldn't
Athena
hesitate.
knows it, why is she wanting you dead? So
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the Last Muse lives.
And I'm the Last Muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
Why come to me? Of all the
I knew
places
it.
you
I
could have run
knew
to,
it would. I knew it
why
would
come
be
to my
Athena.
apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
We'll say no. It's your fault.
I don't blame you, in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't ask for all this to happen. You did the best you could, Calliope.
Thank you for saying
It's
that,
Athena
Grace.
controlling.
Truly.
Do you blame Athena for what she did?
She wanted to save the idols. And I wanted that too.
Well, I blame her. And Apollo for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We
You could have phrased it differently.
don't know that.
Could have phrased it differently. Could have just been like, Athena thought Calliope would die. Prophecy. And then just, I didn't know. Let's be mopey for a second.
It isn't fair, Freddy. This isn't how it's supposed to go.
Goodness.
So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go.
I never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go.
It's time to go.
Will I know where to go without you to guide the way across the storming seas? I've had a compass bright and clear. Listen to me when I say, whatever path from which you think you strayed, you will find your way. But it's time to go. It's time to go.
Oh.
If I could bring you back, I would give it all to you, my best friend.
Oh.
If I could choose a muse, you would give up godhood to bring her
Muse.
back. Any day, every day, a life for a life. Farishta, please stay.
Grace, no. It's time.
We're gonna say then I guess it's goodbye. Since she's so insistent.
Grace, I know
I don't
this
like that
is
answer.
hard, but I made a choice for my bard. Hurled a lot of 20s, but it's time. It's time to go. It's time to go.
Okay, I am stopping it there. That was a difficult one. Maybe I should have kept fighting for her. I'm gonna have to replay or die and make different choices to see how it goes. Okay. Well, now we know I was right. It's Athena. Grace, I'm probably gonna make mad at Apollo because she should be, because He knew more. He didn't have to tell her the prophecy to be like, I think Athena's involved. Like, why would you be like, we need to look at Pan? When you're like, I told Athena Calliope needed to die, and now she's killed. Now she's dead. Like, and now she's trying to very quickly get you killed. Like, I feel like why wouldn't you point in the right direction? Is it his own guilt? Is it on stupid guilt? I don't know what it is. I knew he was hiding something. But I knew he wasn't the killer. And those lines, so I feel good about that. Thanks for watching. Please like if you like, and subscribe if you subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye!